All right. We got a lot going on today. My Sachi has been very active in classes lately, so hopefully she'll settle down. Anyway, November 3rd, 2020, here we are. So it's a good thing that we're here practicing together. I'm sure there are a lot of other people out there practicing, praying, doing all that they can. We've done what we can physically, so now we'll go inward and do what we can spiritually and emotionally. And dropping in, arrive in your space, in your body. As you notice your mind probably swirling and grasping and worrying or whatever it's doing, just bring gentle attention and awareness to that. And hold a space for yourself this morning, openly, compassionately. And sits bones dropping down, rooting towards the earth. Feel supported by the earth below. The crown of your head lifts skywards, and supported by the sky and the universe above and all around, and supported by each other. Knowing that we're all in this together. And feel the rhythm of your body breathing if you haven't tuned into your breath yet. Knowing that breath is always in the present moment, each inhale, each exhale, moment to moment, present. And breath, a gentle anchor for your mind. Letting yourself drop into your breath more and more. And feel your spine lengthen gently and the natural curves in your spine as you do that. An important core place in the body. And letting yourself feel grounded and centered in your body, in your breath. Everything else fall away. And bring one hand on top of the other to your lower belly and feel your breath there. And feel your hands move away on your inhales, filling up. Feel your hands gently draw in towards you and then draw in and up on your exhales, engaging Uddiyana Bandha. Incorporating Ujjayi Pranayama if you like, ocean sounding breath. Notice if you start gripping or tensing anywhere in your body. If you notice that, soften those places. Drawing awareness more and more to center, to your core, physical core. And then bring your hands in front of your heart to Anjali Mudra. And draw awareness to your heart core, your spiritual core, whatever that is for you. Honoring that deep place within you. A place that's deeply connected to yourself and deeply connected to all of existence. And seal the connection of physical core, deep heart, spiritual core with your practice, with your breath, with the universal sound of Om. Deep inhale. Feel your navel draw in and up on your exhale at the end of your exhale, the end of your Om. You can release your hands to your lap as you gently open your eyes. On your inhale, slide your hands towards your front hip bones, elbows towards each other, shoulder blades towards each other, tailbone lifts, heart lifts, cow spine. On your exhale, slide your hands to your knees, tailbone drops, navel to spine, maybe pelvic floor lifts, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, head drops. Inhale, rolling up, arch, hands slide back, elbows towards each other. Exhale, curl in round, hands slide to your knees. Follow your rhythm of breath. Inhaling slowly, exhaling slowly, warming your body up slowly. Undulating your spine. Feel that wave-like motion of your body and your breath connected. A couple more times. Ride the waves of breath from beginning through the middle to the end. When you finish your last exhale, stay rounded. Hold on to your knees so you have a little traction. Breathe into the backside of your body. Let your head sway side to side if that feels good for your neck to release holding and tension. Possibly taking some exhales out through your mouth if you like, releasing your face and jaw. And slowly roll back up. Extend your legs out, shake them out a bit. You can take props out of the way if you're sitting on any props. And stretch your legs here. And you're going to bring your, right foot across, your right heel in, and your left foot to the outside of your knee. Hug your knee up and in. And sits bones dropping down. Bring your left hand behind. You're going to wrap your right arm around your knee and take a twist to the left. Drop sits bones equally. Lift the crown of your head. Right rib cage twists towards your leg. Belly, chest, heart, head turns last. Deep, steady breath into your belly. Exhale, draw in and up to lengthen and engage core. Inhale, exhale, counter twist, rounded spine. Come on to fingertips, let your head go. You're going to move with breath. So inhale through center, exhale, wrap your arm around, take a twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the right, round your spine. Inhale through center, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, round, twist right. Follow your rhythm, inhaling through center, exhale as you twist. One more time, each side. And you come back to center. You're going to place your right hand directly across from your hip. You're going to come up into side plank variation. So extend your right leg out. Left foot stays pressing. Lift your hips. Reach your right arm up, left arm up. And then come into full side plank. Left leg alongside right. Lift your hips. Reach your left arm up and over your ear. Right hand pressing. Slow, deep breaths. You're going to come into, what's it called? Place your left foot down. Extend your right leg. Wild thing. Lift your hips. Let your heart lift. Drop back. Reach back. Then come back through side plank. Then bring your left hand down just for stability. Bring your left foot in front. Drop your hips down to the floor and come on to your right forearm. Yeah. And reach your left arm back towards your foot. On your inhale, press your left foot down, lift your hips, left arm comes up and over. Exhale, hip taps, reach back towards your foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap, reach back. Follow your rhythm here. Inhale to lift and extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Last one. And come down, bring your left hand in front so you can come up onto your hand. Then bring your heel back in and then switch. So just bring your legs around, bring left heel in or right foot to the outside of your knee, drop your sits bones. That's a lot of rights and lefts. The other side, hug your knee in to start to drop your sits bones down. And bring your right hand behind you, wrap a left arm around, take an inhale, lengthen, exhale into your twist. And breathing deeply into your belly. With each exhale, draw in and up gently. Inhale, exhale, counter twist, rounded spine. Let your head go. Roll up, inhale, exhale, twist right, wrap around. Inhale through center, exhale, counter twist around your spine. Follow your rhythm, inhaling through center, exhale as you twist. A couple more times. And you finish your last one. And come back to center. And take your time and then bring your left hand directly across from your hip. And you're going to press your right foot down, extend your left leg out, and then lift your hips. Reach your right arm up. Then bring right leg alongside left for Vashisthasana. Right arm up and over your ear. Reach. Wild thing. So right foot comes to the floor, left leg extends, toes reach towards the floor, hips, chest, heart, lift, drop back. And then come back through side plank for a moment. Bring your right hand down to help. Bring right foot in front, drop your hips down. And come on to your forearm, parallel to the top of your mat. Reach your right arm back behind you. Flex your left foot. Inhale, lift your hips, reach up and over. Exhale, tap, reach back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap, reach back. Follow your rhythm. Inhaling fully, exhaling completely. Follow breath from beginning through the middle to the end. It's your anchor, keeping you in the present. One more. Then make your way up. You can just bring your left heel in. And extend both legs out wide, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. You can shake your legs out a little bit there if you need. Bring your hands to your thighs. Drop your right shoulder in. Press your leg and hand against each other. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder drops in. Hand and leg press against each other. Follow breath. Inhale through center. Exhale as you drop in and twist. Maybe your hands can slide down your legs as you move side to side. When you find that place that's an edge for you that's enough, you can just stay there, dropping in and twisting. Keep your legs and your feet active. One more time each side. And come to center. Take an inhale. With your exhale, drop down. And slowly roll up. You're going to slide your heels in so you can grab hold of your big toes. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes. Then come to balance on your sits bones. Lengthen your spine and extend your legs out as much as you can. Heart is lifting. Shoulders are soft. Breath is deep. I made this up, blooming of the lotus. So you're going to bring your legs together. You're going to release your fingers, arms come up, flex your feet, lower your legs slowly so legs are lowering from your core. Torso lifts, exhale, fold. Slide your heels back in, grab hold of your big toes, extend back out. Bring your legs back together. Release. Arms reach up. Flex slowly lower. Exhale. Fold. Again. Heels slide in. Grab hold of your toes. Extend. Together. Arms reach up. Release your legs. Torso up. Exhale. Fold. One more time. And fluid with your movements, with your breath. Legs together. Release. Exhale. Fold. Roll up. Bring your feet to the floor. Grab a block. Place it in between your thighs. Hold on just below your knees or behind your thighs so you can lengthen your spine if you're hunching over. I won't name any names. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curl in, round squeeze the block, navel to spine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, lift. Exhale in. One more inhale. Exhale, curl in, hold. 3 breaths. Navel to spine, maybe pelvic floor is lifting. And keep lowering all the way to the floor. Slide your heels in close to your sits bones, arms release to the floor. Take a few breaths there. Soften down towards the floor. Bring your arms up over behind you. Maybe slide your heels in a little closer if you need to. Press your feet into the floor, lift your hips. Bridge variation. That should feel pretty good on your hip flexors and your belly, your psoas. So breathe into those areas and feel breath rise from there. Find your inhale. With your exhale, drop your hips down. Reach your arms up and over towards the top of your mat. Inhale, drop back, lift your hips. Exhale, drop down, reach, lower back presses, navel to spine. Inhale, drop back, hips lift, bridge. Exhale, drop down, reach forward. Lower ribs draw down as well. Follow your rhythm. Exhaling as you come up and reach forward. 2 more. And last one. And then come all the way back to the floor. Bring your knees up towards you. Take your block out. Rock side to side. Massage your back. Circle your ankles. And come on to your back. Find momentum. Rock up and over into table. And grab your block again. Place it between your thighs. Wrists are under shoulders. Tops of feet can press, or you can curl your toes under for cow and cat. Inhale, tailbone lift. Shoulder blades roll towards each other. Heart reaches forward. Exhale, tailbone drops. Navel to spine. Pelvic floor can lift here as well. Inhaling, exhaling fully and completely with your breath. 2 more. When you finish your last one, come to neutral spine. Hands press, finger pads press. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees. Let them hover. Draw everything into midline, forearms squeezing the block, navel to spine, and crown to top of your head to your tailbone, reaching away from each other. Soften face, jaw. Lift your hips, downward dog. Lengthen your downward dog as you need. Walk your hands forward if you like. Lift your sits bones, lift your toes. Feel your legs fire up even more. And place your toes back down. Slide forward, high plank. Then come into forearm plank. Elbows and shoulders in line. Hands can press, or you can make fists, or you can bring your hands together clasped. Squeezing the block, heels to crown, reaching away from each other. Everything else drawing into midline. Deep, slow breaths. There's effort here. Find ease by bringing awareness to breath. Your anchor. One more breath. High plank. Downward dog. Child's pose. Take the block out. Flip your palms up. Rotate your wrists. Anything you need to do for hands and wrists. And feel breath washing through you. Staying connected to each breath so you can stay in the present. Moment to moment awareness with breath. And curl your toes under. Come back up into downward dog. Pedal it out. Move around. And come to stillness. Fingers pressing, fingers spread wide, index finger, base of your thumb pressing. So you're out of the base of your hands and wrists. Bend your elbows so you're not dumping into your shoulders. Sweep right leg up high behind. Bend your knee. Let your knee drop back, open your hips to the right. Circle your ankle. Extend your leg. Square your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step through. Keep your left knee lifted. Crescent lunge, root to rise. Arms sweep up. Right hip draws back gently. Left hip draws forward. Harden fingertips. Lift skyward. Deep, slow breaths. Bring your hands together at your heart in prayer. You're going to root through your right foot. You're going to hop your left foot forward. Bow to your knee. Exhale. Step back into your lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Hop forward. Bow to your knee. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Bow. Inhaling, exhaling at your pace. One more, and then you're going to hold in balance, bowing towards your knee. You're going to bring your left leg behind and up, fingertips to the floor, blocks for upward split. Head drops towards your shin. First hamstring stretch of the day, so go gently and breathe into your hamstring. Release your left foot down to meet your right. Feet together or hip width. Drop down, Utkatasana, sit back, reach up. More weight in your heels, lift your toes, spread them wide. My fingers like to do that too when I do that. Place your toes back down, sit down a little further. And clasp your hands behind your head. Inhale, straighten your knees, drop back, lift your heart. Exhale, bend back into your knees, curl in round, cat spine. Inhale, roll up, drop back. Exhale, curl in. Follow your rhythm, inhaling, exhaling fully and completely. Last one, and then stay rounded. 3 breaths, curling in. Bring your hands to the floor, straighten your knees, sits bones lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, high plank, hold high plank, wrists under shoulders. Imagine you're squeezing the block, draw everything into midline. Heels to crown, reach away from each other, taking any movements, any adjustments that you need. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Chin to the floor, tops of feet to the floor. Slide your hands out in front of you, arms out in front. Yep. Then lift your chin and chest. Lift your arms alongside your ears, palms turn in, and lift your legs. Shalabhasana variation. So core wraps all the way around, strengthening lower back. So inhale, extend. Exhale, come into goddess arms. Shoulder blades roll towards each other. Inhale, drop down a little bit, reach forward. Exhale, come back up. Lift, shoulder blades roll towards each other, goddess arms. Inhale, drop down, reach. Exhale, lift, draw in. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Then come back down to the floor. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Hug in, curl toes under. Navel to spine, high plank. Downward dog. Pedal it out, move around, whatever you need. Come to downward dog stillness. Sweep left leg up high behind. Bend your knee. Let your knee drop back. Open your hips to the left. Circle your ankle. Extend your legs. Square your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step through. Root to rise. Crescent lunge. Front hip bones square. Strong back leg. Left knee stacked over ankle. Fingertips, heart lifting skyward. Stay centered in your breath. Hands to heart. Root through your left foot. Inhale, exhale, hop forward. Bow to your knee. Keep your foot flexed. Inhale as you step back into lunge. Exhale as you come forward. Engage core, bow. Follow your rhythm, your breath. Even if you fall over, just come back. And that's what life is all about, right? And falling over again and again and coming back again and again. One more and then hold. Balanced. Knee bowing to knee. And bring your leg back behind you. Let it float up towards the ceiling. Hands to floor or blocks. Upward split. Breathing through the backside of your left leg. Is that Lindsay? Bring your right foot down to meet your left. Fold again, Utkatasana, feet together or hip width. Drop down, reach up. Lift your toes, spread them wide, more weight in your heels. Sits bones dropping back. Clasp your hands behind your head. Inhale, straighten up, drop back. Exhale, bend into your knees, curling round, navel to spine. Inhale, press your feet down, drop back, breathe into your heart. Exhale, curl in. Again, follow your rhythm. Ride the waves of breath from the beginning through the middle to the end. Last one. And curl in round and hold. And bring your hands to the floor. Straighten your knees. Lift your sits bones. You can bring your feet hip width if they're together. Take an inhale. Lengthen. Exhale back to high plank and hold. Slow, steady breaths. Inhale, press the floor away. Exhale, lower all the way back to the floor. Chin to the floor, tops of feet to the floor. Hands are chest height. Then lift your chin and chest up off of the floor. Shoulder blades roll towards each other. Lift your feet back up off of the floor. Lift your hands up off of the floor. Let them hover. And keep your head in line with your spine. Inhale, maybe lift a little higher. Exhale, come down. Curl your toes under. Draw everything into midline as you press back up to high plank. Downward dog. And come onto your knees and take a couple breaths in child's pose. You're rotating your wrists. It'll be on hands here a little bit. And just roll up and come to sit so you can grab your blocks if you have them. So we're going to come into high plank with the block. So you're going to place one block underneath your right hand, other block underneath your left foot for high plank. So if you don't have blocks, that's fine. Just come into high plank. So just set up there in alignment where your right wrist is under your shoulder and you're in one long straight line as best as you can. You're going to experiment. Press your left toes into your block, into the floor. Lift your right toes up off of the floor, right hand pressing. Adjust your blocks as you need to. Find stability there. And you can point your right toes. You can stay there if that's enough. If you want, you can release the left hand up off of the floor, come onto fingertips, or maybe left arm extends out, palm turns in, hold. Draw everything into midline, and then fingertips and toes reach away from each other. It's hard to talk. Find your inhale. With your exhale, if you want more, draw elbow towards knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Just one more breath if you're not doing crunches, knee to elbow. Extend back out and place your foot and your hand down. Release your knees down. Child's pose. Rotate your wrists, whatever you need. Slow breath down. That'll keep you in the present moment. You can roll back up so you can switch your blocks around if you have them. Again, you can just do this in plank without the blocks too. A little less challenging. So block underneath left hand, block underneath right foot. Adjusting there as you need. And when you're ready, just start by bringing left foot up off of the floor and find your breath, find your core, your center. And you can point your left toes, maybe come up onto right fingertips, maybe that's enough. Maybe right hand can hover a little bit, maybe right arm can extend. Again, if you fall, just come back up. If you want more, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Notice what it takes to stay focused and centered. Exhale in. Extend back out. Hand and knee come down. Sit back. Child's pose. One more breath in child's pose. And come back up, downward dog. Inhale, look up, walk or hop to your hands. Once you're there, feet are hip width parallel. Take another inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms float wide. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift your toes, fire your legs up, and place your toes back down. Sweep your arms back up. Clasp your hands, index fingers point up. Inhale, shrug up, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the right. That should feel pretty good at this point in practice. So turn your heart skyward. Equal pressure in both feet. Deep breath through the left side of your body. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Turn your heart skyward. Deep breath through the right side of your body. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to heart. Drop down, sit back, coming back into Utkatasana, arms sweep up. Again, feet can stay there hip width or bring them together. Bring your torso parallel to the floor. Sits bones reaching back, and arms sweep down and back behind you. Hover over your thighs. Tailbone to crown, reaching away from each other. Root through your right foot, coming into warrior three. Left leg comes up, back hip height. Bring your left hand to the floor or block. Sweep your right arm down and up in front of you. Point your left toes. Take an inhale to extend. Exhale, draw your left elbow and knee towards each other. Bend into right knee as you need. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Curl in. Extend back out. And you're come into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So right hand comes pinky toe side of your foot to the floor or block. Turn towards the side of your mat. Flex your foot. Lift your left arm up. Then reach your left arm up and over your ear and point your toes. Take an inhale there. With your exhale, crunch in, knee to elbow. Inhale to extend out. Exhale, curl in. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Exhale. Extend back out. Just take a couple more breaths in half moon. Left arm up, foot is flexed. Turn to face the floor. Left foot down to meet right. Drop down, Utkatasana, reach up. Need that block, yeah. Sits bones dropping back. Lift your toes, spread them wide, maybe drop down a little more. Torso parallel to the floor. Arms sweep down and back behind you. Reaching towards the back of your mat. Shoulder blades roll towards each other, hovering over your thighs. Left foot presses, right foot comes up, leg floats back, hip height, warrior 3. Square your front hip bones. Right hand comes to floor block. Left arm sweeps down and then forward. Point your toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl in, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Follow your rhythm. 3 more. Last one. And bring your left hand, floor block, pinky toe side of your foot. Turn to face the right side of your mat. Flex your foot, right arm floats up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And bring your right arm up and over your ear. Take an inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow, curl in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Exhale in. Extend back out. 2 more breaths and half moon. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Foot is flexed. Turn to face the floor. Right foot down to meet left. Drop down. Reach up. Utkatasana. Happy to be on both feet. Inhale. Exhale. Fold, sweep your arms back and up behind you. Inhale, drop down, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, sweep back and up. 3 more. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, sweep back. 2 more. Last one. And stay folded there. Clasp hands behind your back, palms together or apart. Let your head go. Shake your head, yes and no. And bring your hands to the floor. Bring your feet out wide. Turn your feet out. And drop down, Malasana Yogi Squat. Hands to heart. Elbows and legs press against each other. Now stay right here, or if you want, come on into crow. Maybe just working on crow. Stay centered and connected. Physical core, breath core, spiritual heart core. If you're in crow, come back to squat. And everybody bring your hands behind you and come on down to sit. You can extend your legs out wide for a moment and then bring your legs together and bring your heels in and come on into boat, Navasana. I'll do that with a block. So place the block between your thighs if you're doing boat with bent knees. If you're doing boat with extended legs, place the block between your feet. Lengthen your spine, reach forward. Deep, slow breaths. Come on down into half boat. So you're going to lower down to your lower back. Ribs draw down, navel to spine. Back up, full boat. Bend your knees if you need, and extend back out. Half boat, full boat, half boat, full boat. One more, half boat, full boat. Or all the way to the floor. Drop your block happily. Bring your arms behind you. Interlace your thumbs. Full body stretch. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Sweep your arms down. Hug knees in. Rock side to side. And come to stillness. Place your feet to the floor. Grab your block again. Lift your hips. Place your block underneath your hips. Let your sacrum rest down on the block. And bring your legs up. So you don't have a block, just bring legs up. So arms can be alongside you, or you can bring them out with bent elbows. And point and flex your feet. Rotate your ankles. And then point your feet so that your legs drop out wide. Let them drop away. Bring them back together and back up. Circling around here. Letting your legs float from your core. So don't let your legs go too low so you're not in your lower back. You're still using your core to move your legs around. Next time your legs come up towards you, switch direction. Legs away together, out wide, and up and around. Next time your legs come up, leave them there and scissor your legs. So right leg down, left leg stays up, and switch. Left leg down, right leg up. Forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Legs come back up. Place your feet to the floor. Lift your hips up off of the block. Roll your shoulders underneath you. Breathe deeply into your hip flexors, into your belly. Full back bend or Urdhva if you like. And slowly lower back to the floor. Class is almost over, but flex your right, bring your right ankle across your left thigh. Bring your left knee up towards you. Bring your hands behind your head, clasped or not. Lift your head up. Inhale, exhale, twist across to the left, right elbow across. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Just 3 more. Inhale, exhale, twist. 2 more. Last one. Release your head down. Bring your arms out to a T position. Cross your right leg all the way over, left foot to the floor, hips to the right, spinal twist left. Again, lots of rights and lefts there. Let your head fall side to side, letting go. Roll onto your back. Uncross. And bring left ankle over right thigh. Hands behind your head. Right foot up off of the floor. Figure four. Lift your head up. Exhale, twist right. Left elbow across. Inhale. Exhale, twist. 3 more. Last one. Then come down, arms out, left leg crosses over, hips to the left, spinal twist right, let go. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees up and in. Do anything else your body needs to feel complete for Shavasana. I'm going a couple minutes over. Sorry, feel free to go if you need to. Once you find Shavasana, fall heavy towards the floor, towards the earth. Just let gravity take over. Release and surrender. Giving yourself a few more minutes here to be in each moment, to be with yourself gently. And by Dana Faulds. Life comes as is. The twists and turns of circumstance catch us unaware. Each day 1,000 reasons to despair, lament, forget the reason we are here. And yet, despite the odds, the flame inside each one of us burns true. This body-mind is born with all that is required to know freedom. Over time, we find life's only guarantee. We cannot be separated from the truth, nor cut off from the source of our supply. In form and essence, we are beauty, whole and simply present. Like butterflies emerging from cocoons, we learn to spread our wings and fly. We seek and find the light within. And bringing that with you into your day today, and maybe into the rest of your life. And staying connected to your inner light and the inner light of all beings. And feel breath and energy flowing throughout your whole body, mind, heart. Fully alive, awake, aware, connected. And take gentle movements. Bring your knees in, roll onto your side. And all that stuff that you're still holding on to, just let it go down into the earth. Knowing that it's possible to let it go. And bring in energy and light into your heart, knowing that that's possible too. And press yourself up to sit. Hands Anjali Mudra in front of your heart space that's filled with energy and light, strength, courage, love, and compassion. And I feel honored today to be practicing with all of you on this difficult day and this difficult time that we've been practicing together during the pandemic. As much as it helps you, it helps me. So feel centered, grounded in your physical core, your heart core, your spiritual core. So we can send this energy and light of centeredness, groundedness, strength to the world with the universal sound of Om. Deep inhale. Bow your head to your heart. By practicing like this, may we be strong in body and mind for the benefit of ourselves and others. May we find true lasting happiness, and may we be filled with love, light, laughter, and health. I bow to the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Chessie.
Courageously, you're